Hi guys, another version of ArcoLinux tweak tool will hit the internet, I suppose, right? And your machines. Ctrl-T, if you update your systems, you will see that you'll get something in. And there is also something very strange what you see here. It says something very, very strange. XeroLinux? Huh? What's this? So let's go and have a look. ArcoLinux tweak tool. The new version from today. And that's the date. This is just right variety kicking in, and thanks to variety we have this beautiful wallpaper which I'm very happy with. Been here for a few days already, so I like it. And on the desktop we can install Awesome is installed. We can install Qtile, not installed, boom, installed. 1, 2, 3, up, done. It's there. So on ArcoLinux we type XD and that's your check. Awesome, BSPWM, Qtile, XFCE, that's the setup at this point in time. Fixes. Nothing to say here, everything works fine, everything was okay. Grub was working as well, no problems. I did move this thing up here. So if I want to remove this one, I just click and remove. Or when I want to import something, right, you have to go to some place where there's an image. We could import the one that I have. Watch out where you are, right? Root. I don't want to be in root. I want to go to home, Eric, and then Control H. The .config, you know what I'm gonna do, right? In this beautiful wallpaper, how would this look if I put up later on? That's for later, and I can't show you on the video, of course. It's one of my favorites, so I've put it in favorites, and then we import selected image. Now this one is so this one is remove. This one is new. One, apply the Vimix theme. So if we were somewhere else, if we're not on ArcoLinux, we need to apply the Vimix theme, then choose and apply the wallpaper. So choose and apply the wallpaper. That's done. So next time I'll check out if this is nice or not in a grub environment. Nothing done here, so that's the weekend work. I'll do that in the weekend, that's what I mean. And then NeoFetch, nothing changed. This drastically changed. We have the ArcoLinux repos at the top, the Arch repos, and then Nemesis, Endeavor, XeroLinux, XeroLinux XL, so the extra large, same reasoning as ours. Packages that are over 100 megabytes just can't go on GitHub, as simple as that, and that's why we've named it as such. And there is the NVIDIA repo, which might be interesting for people who have problems with their NVIDIA card. The only thing I can say is read and listen, and Arch, Wiki, NVIDIA, it's all there. And there is no need, PS, there is no need to go to NVIDIA drivers if it works with the open source drivers, right? And last but not least, Celtics repo. So we have basically this is your shop, right? You can shop here. The Arch is the core, and all the rest is shopping, and see if you can install a XenMod kernel from Celtics or NVIDIA from XeroLinux. It's all there, and you know how to go for it, to search for it. In this icon theme, it looks like this, right? On our icon theme, it looks a little bit different. So you go and have a look. XeroLinux NVIDIA repo. He was so kind to open up the repo for us, right? And vice versa, of course. So 2 GB, haha, Android Studio. If you want it, it's there, right? So many things will be similar, and that's okay, right? But it's the differences that makes it interesting. They say, oh, Eric doesn't have that, but XeroLinux has it, and even Celtics doesn't have it, right? It's like that. I say even because it's a long list that Celtics have. So voila, though that's changed, and that's entirely up to you. Sudo pacman -s. As advice, I can only tell you, get what you want, but stay in control of the packages that you download. By that I mean, that I would get my stuff in, but then later on say, okay, let's go back to the normal stuff. This is for ArcoLinux, the normal stuff. And for the ArcoLinux guys, I would say, go for this again. So you're back on Arch. Every single update that comes in is pure Arch. Can packages fail? Probably, right? Probably the ones that you have that are coming from here can fail. Python updates, for example, Perl updates, things like that. But voila, this gives you more comfort, I suppose, more ease to know what's going on with your machine, because the stuff that comes in now is pure Arch. But we in ArcoLinux, of course, we trust our own repos, and this is what we have done. Privacy, we've fixed that in the sense that it will be able to enable it if the pacman repos are there. There's nothing changed here. And the shells, well, yeah, we completely have rewritten that one. Bash is already installed. Okay, why not install bash completion? It's already there in ArcoLinux, but it's not on Manjaro, I believe. So I've thought, hey, what? So this is one of the nicest things, that if we do Ctrl-T and we start typing, that we can do tap, and we get the list, because I forgot the name. And yeah, it was pacman key. I want to see the keys, right? The problems with the keys already. So list, let's list the keys. Let's see whose keys do we have in our system, right? Here's Celtic and here's Garuda, and otherwise you can't install these things. Okay, we can overwrite the current bash RC that we have if we're on ArcoLinux with the ArcoLinux tweak tool bash RC, or go back. That's always important, the go back bit. You say here what you want to apply to. ZSH has been rewritten. Yep, ZSH is already installed. All right, install. If it's not installed, yeah, then if you click here, ZSH will always be installed, and ZSH completion and ZS syntax highlighting, they're all installed. And install all my ZSH. So all the options are here to install more, and overwrite, install the ATT, ZSH, RC, or go back. And if this one is installed, then you can select my beautiful one, Jonathan. Take a look, it has lines and all that. And we do kind of see here in the image what it looks like. Thanks to Surfy, thank you. And every single thing, right? Jay Reese looks like that, and everything, he made that little script that makes all these images. Apply ZSH theme, it's done. The only thing you need to do is of course apply ZSH, and maybe you should make the image a bit smaller, because now we can't almost get at the bottom of it. So that's a bit tricky, so we'll make this a bit smaller. Fish, rewritten. Install fish here, overwrite the config, install just the ATT config fish, so just the file, one file, and reset it if you have your own. And then the bulk installation, which provides some scripts to install all my fish, the themes, the plugins, and all that. That's changed. This was looking rather ugly, and I've rewritten it completely from scratch. Your XVT themes, change the settings to manually, fine. Alacrity, choose your Alacrity theme, type Alacrity themes in the terminal. So install and get more, or set the one choice, one configuration of Alacrity from the ArcoLinux tweak tool, ATT. And if you had something, if you had already an Alacrity theme, there's a backup file up, reset. We can install more XFC stuff. How to do it? You have to go to the preferences, colors, presets of XFC terminal, for terminal, and voila, you choose any of those drop downs. I mean, like 100 or so XFC 4 terminals. That will be one you like. Where do we use it? Here, F12, right? F12. That's XFCE. So for you, this is rather important. We use it all the time. So make it beautiful, choose your theme, and voila, be happy. Termites, not that much seems, I don't know how to say it, but voila, we keep it around. Why? Because so proud, we're so proud, we've made so many themes. And until it breaks, right, it can have its place if you still like Termite and not all the others. Voila, it's a choice. Change anything we have here and all the key bindings to Termite, voila, you'll have Termite again. So apply anything you see, plateau, up, applied, or reset to the default again. Terminal fun, add just one line at the end of the .bashrc, .zshrc or fish.conf. We will add the utility. So what happened on XeroLinux, there was this extra line. It says clear space, pipe space, neofetch. So if something happens to your system, say that this isn't working, well, first have a look. What's in here? Do you have one? Is there one? Is there, yeah, whatever is happening. These are the files, and the reason is in the file. You only add the word neofetch to it or the word paleofetch to it. So let's have a look. Control H. Bashrc. There he is. Right. So whatever file you have there, we add the word behind here. If you will have the ArcoLinux tweak tool, bashrc, then we have all these choices, and we can say hashtag on, and ALCI is active, or we pipe it through to lolcat. So that's necessary for us to have, and well, themes, nope, didn't do anything here, and user either. So well, I think the major bit is this, because I didn't like the look. I hope it is better for you guys. Shells, because I wanted to be more in line and give you some more options here, because ZSH might be interesting without the syntax highlighting, right? But just the ZSH completion, and don't have the colors for the syntax. Well, that's now possible. And then bashrc, yeah, the bash completion for Manjaro. And then Pacman, right? Don't forget the choices. Wow, we've got plenty of articles that we can now, packages that we can now install. Voila, that's it for a day's work. Have fun, guys.